and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's Santo Domingo taking on San Francisco. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaubman. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, number 72. What do we have on him?
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
So just about set now. Here's the center fielder, number 64.
For Santo Domingo, the center fielder.
And the pitch.
Number 64.
That one misses, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7-11.
And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. And a 2-1 on the way. Just off the outside part of the plate. And a 3-1 on the way. On the ground. Gets a glove on it in the hole, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And let's take a look at the lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Elly De La Cruz.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit. De La Cruz having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Foul ball there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty.
The count is full, 3-2.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Valdez. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And the 1-0. Now one missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. To the right side. Base hit. The throw in. And now a wide throw to third.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Juan Soto. In there for strike one.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And the righty deals. And it's 1-1.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
The pitch. Next offering is outside. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Nomar Mazara. And first offering is fouled off. Deal one. And strike two.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button. Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Going 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Ronnie Mauricio now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Got him! Down on strikes, and he knew it.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Irvin Santana. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
22.
And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And the batter now, Juan Francisco. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Number 22 aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And now 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
In the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. Take a look at the lineup.
The center fielder, number 50.
And now the center fielder, number 50. And the first offering is not close.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The 1-0.
Ball two.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And here it comes. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Santana throws over. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out. The wind and the pitch. A little bit low.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And the pitch.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to...
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Scoreless after one. And welcome back. Top of the second. And here's the rookie catcher, Michael De La Cruz.
The catcher, Michael De La Cruz.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Next offering upstairs. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
The wide to kick the pitch. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So digging in, Ramon Hernandez. And that's in there for strike one. Second inning here, no score. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, number 24.
Now it's the second baseman, Lugo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That one down the line. The pitch. And he takes a strike. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Next to hit, number 64. On the ground, right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. Out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Ronald Guzman.
Leading off for San Francisco, the designated hitter, Ronald Guzman.
Santana back to work. That's in there. Strike one. And misses inside.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Next pitch is popped up. Santana makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 71.
So up next, number 71. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Moses Sierra. That one's in there, 0-1. No score here in the second. The next offering misses. 1-1. And a pitch. And that's a strike. Kicks and fires. Right through there. Got him. And that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Righty delivers. And now the count is even.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-2 now. This one popped up. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Valdez digs in now. Valdez, big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away. Bounced out to short. Tosses across the first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Now the left fielder, Nomar Mazara. His first at bat was a strikeout. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next one misses. 2-1. That one is upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man at second. Hammer, base hit. Valdez coming home. He'll score easily. It's 2-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
So digging in, Ronnie Mauricio went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Just off the outside edge.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a pitch. And now it's even up. Mazara, the runner at second with one away. Line drive, base hit. Mazara around third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they're up by 3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Michael De La Cruz will hit next. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0. And it's fouled away. Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The 51s with the advantage on the scoreboard, 3-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here is Gene Segura. The 51s in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Batting 8th, the third baseman,
Kelvin Gutierrez now at the plate. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First offering misses the mark.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 1-0. That one drifts inside. And that's outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Down at 3-1.
And the righty deals. To the left side, but it is well foul. The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul. The pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. De La Cruz should have this one. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 4. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. In there for strike 1. Valdez glides to his left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Lugo.
leading off for Santo Domingo, the second baseman, number 24.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. And it's 1-1. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slides, but it gets by him.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Back to the top of the lineup at the plate, number 64. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Base knock, center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And here it comes.
1-1.
Some early action out there in the bullpen. Randy Rosario up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. Number 24 on second. Number 64 on at first with nobody out. And a foul ball. And he deals. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Randy Rosario comes on now, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Valdez. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Fires home for 1, and he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run is in, Another comes in to score. It's 5-0.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So up next, Nomar Mazara. Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. And a pitch. Here's a strike. Second and third here, one away. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball. And the 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ronnie Mauricio getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now the lefty. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. Mazara around third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as 3 runs come in.
How about that? Clears the bases. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Now the catcher up to hit, Michael De La Cruz. The switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And fouled off. One away with a runner at third. Hit weakly on the ground. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now batting, the first baseman, Romo Hernandez.
New arm out of the bullpen, Juan Minaya. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Ramon Hernandez will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The 51s out front 9-0. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 83.
Number 22.
The pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Righty delivers. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The wind and the pitch.
Hey.
And there's a foul ball. Three-two now. Hopped up Lugo under it, and there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
So digging in, Juan Francisco. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped, but foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he walked him.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, number 50. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Francisco over at first with one away. This one in the air right field. Valdez moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there are two down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ronald.
Man at first, Ronald Guzman digs in now. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. One, two now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That to right. Valdez makes the catch, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Lugo.
Leading up for the 51, the second baseman, number 24.
The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Fought off foul.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 64. First offering misses the mark. And that one off the outside edge.
2-0.
Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. The count 2-1. The other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Now back, the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Two outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. They say you win.
0-1.
The 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is up.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Valdez, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is way upstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Here's a 2-1. That one fouled off. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off to the right. Runner leads away at second. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is number 71.
Leading off for San Francisco, the right fielder, number 71.
The pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. And the righty deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one the other way. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
So a man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Moses Sierra. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. Out to short. Off balance feed. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura will hit next. Good contact guy. Good defender. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Well struck left field. That one's back there. Gone. A solo shot, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 9-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Kelvin Gutierrez digs in now.
The third baseman, Kelvin.
In the air, left field. Mazzara settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Welcome back. Here's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Minaya back to work.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there. And the right-hander's 3-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Now it's going to be Nomar Mazzara. Two balls, no strikes to count. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. The 2-1. Swing and a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now here is Ronnie Mauricio. First offering, and it just misses. Mazzara, the base runner at first with 1 out. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. And there's a ball. Three-0 down. And that's through there for a strike. On the ground. Dive, and he's got it. Beats the second. Out there. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
So, a man aboard. Here's the catcher, Michael De La Cruz. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. To the bottom of the sixth inning. The 51s with the lead, 9-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the sixth inning. And now number 4, the pitch.
The catcher, number 4.
Ball one, no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Miguel Castro getting ready to go. Next pitch way upstairs. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 22. Next pitch is popped up. Hernandez drifts towards it, hauls it in, 2 away.
The first baseman, number 34, Juan Francisco.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Francisco now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. In the air out to center. Number 64 under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The new pitcher in the game, number 57. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And now the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez, for the 4th time tonight.
The first baseman, Ramon Hernandez.
And he deals. Ball one there. At the belt and fires.
Nope. 2 balls, no strikes.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
2-1.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Now 3-1. And a strike.
Full count. 3-2.
And here's a 3-2. Sliced hard but foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Got him looking. One away.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Digging in, Lugo. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. Ball to strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ramon Ramirez up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Number 64 getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Fouled off. He was late.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Gutierrez racing over to make the catch. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, number 50.
Leading off for San Francisco, the center fielder, number 50.
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 14th of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here is Ronald Guzman.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In there for strike 1.
Guzman.
And here it comes. There's the strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Look out, almost got him upstairs. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Irvin Santana out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On the mound now, Miguel Castro, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Number 71, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Now 1-1.
One strike.
Here's a 1-1. In the air on the infield. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Moses Sierra.
Now at the plate, Moses Sierra. In there, and it's 0-1. Guzman leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a tapper. Fires over to first. And there's two down.
Now batting, the second baseman, G. Segura.
Gene Segura at the plate here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ball one, no strikes to Segura. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-0. They say you win. Runner at second, two down. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That one out to right. Valdez has this one sized up, and that will end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. And welcome back. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's a speed threat, Ellie De La Cruz.
The third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
kicks and fires. That one hooked foul. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Stays alive. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now the big-time power threat, Valdez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ripped on a line to center. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed. The pitch.
That's ball 3.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Two outs. That one's in there. Full count now.
Yeah, full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Mazzara at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. In the dirt, blocked. Now throw to first, but back easily. Next offering is in for a strike. And he chases that one. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
The third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
And he deals. And that skips into dirt. And the 1-0. And downstairs.
2-0.
Out towards left center. Number 64 drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. One down.
Now batting, number 4.
And here's the catcher, number 4. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. That one missing inside. Next pitch is popped up. Mauricio under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 22.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 22. To third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Now on the bump, Ramon Ramirez. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now Ronnie Mauricio.
The shortstop, Ronnie.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Michael.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Michael De La Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses. Action in the pen down there. Number 56, up and throwing. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now Ramon Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's outside. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And foul ball. Righty to the plate. Liner, base hit.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter now, Lugo. Bounce to the right. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The 51s on top, 9-2. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Last chance for the home team. Down the number 2 hitter, Juan Francisco.
The first baseman, Juan Francisco.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Ground ball up the middle. Mauricio collects it. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, number 50.
Number 50 will hit next. in there for strike one. Kicks and deals. High fly ball, right field. Valdez in position. And there's two away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ronald Guzman.
And now, Ronald Guzman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Oh, 1 down. And fouled off. Just one strike away. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it.
Well, the fourth inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. On 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Here this evening, we remind...